Hi everyone, let's learn a little bit about the Canvas inbox. Inbox is sort of like an email system that's built into Canvas. It's really handy because you don't have to know anyone's email addresses. It's all built into Canvas. This is a really important way that your teachers and the school can get information to you about upcoming events, scholarships, field trips, deadlines on assignments and classes. Just about anything can go through Inbox. You can also reach out to your peers in your other classes so that you can collaborate or ask questions, and you can reach out to your teachers this way too. Let's take a look. Over here on the toolbar on the left, you'll see the little icon that looks like an envelope. When you click onto it, it takes you to your inbox. If you see a number right here in red, that's just how many unread messages that you have. It means you haven't seen them yet. If your number is really big, you probably need to start checking your inbox more frequently. Like I said, so many important things come through here. How do you know what's unread? Well, right here, if this little circle is colored in, it means you haven't seen that message. Well, how do I see it? Just click on it, and then the message will appear over here. If you want to mark a message as important, you can click the little star and it'll always be marked up at the top so that you can find it. Then once you have read the email and you click over here to another one, it should show that that one has been read now. I'm going to unselect this so that no conversations are selected. All of your conversations are always going to show up over here on the left hand side. Also, if you see this number right here, that's how many responses are in that one message thread. So if you and another person have sent messages back and forth multiple times, it's going to tell you exactly how many messages are in that thread. It helps if you're searching for a certain conversation that you've had, if you know that you've gone back and forth and this first one that you see isn't correct. If it's a 1, you know that you haven't responded or they haven't responded, so you can keep looking. All right, what if you want to send a message to someone? You have a lot of options. The first thing that you can do is go to your contacts up here, and you can either go to your courses, which will show you all of the classes that you're in. That's a pretty fast way to find a teammate or a classmate, is if you look in the class that you share with that person. And you can also just go to users. Users is going to load up everyone that you are able to message within the app. Okay, so if you need to write one, and you didn't find the person in here, or if you just want to skip to this step, you can click the compose icon. It brings up this dialog box. Again, you can select which course that you want to message a person in. You can send a message to a whole group of people, or you can send an individual message. You can select as many people as you want to in this right here. Your options are to click here, go to the course that you want to look for a person in. Like, for example, if I want to look for somebody who is in Mrs. Jaiola's class, I can select the teacher. There were a couple of teachers in this course, or I can look for students, or any other one of these things. But what if I don't know what class the person's in and I just know their name? So I'll go to users, and you can just search through all of the users and find someone in there that you want to send a message to. I'm going to send Mr. A message. If you wanted to add somebody else, all you literally have to do is click back in here and find the next person. All right. You type in your subject line, you type your message, you can attach files, photos, videos, audio comments, whatever you need. Once you're finished, you just click send. I'm not going to send this one because it's not really a message. I'm just going to hit cancel. All right, so pinky swear that you're going to start checking that inbox and using it to reach out to your teachers, your counselors, and your classmates. And get that number gone. Make sure you go read all of your messages.